Food is of utmost importance to everyone. Dinner table pollution is seriously threatening the health of people. Therefore, it is urgent to remove pesticides and chemical fertilizers in fruits, vegetables, and rice, as well as hazardous substances such as hormones, antibiotics, and growth promoters in aquatic and poultry products. To enjoy more nuisance-free and pollution-free healthy food is an important mark of the improvement of living standard for well-off families. With the improvement of living standard, people know that to concern food safety is identical to concerning the health and future of ourselves. Firstly, let us know some background about pesticides. Pesticides are chemicals for prevention of pests harmful to agricultural production and plant growth regulation. Use of pesticides is key to remove pathogens of crops. However, now the dosage of pesticides as well as the frequency of use is increased without control and the safe interval is not followed, which causes the pesticide residue in agricultural products is far more than the allowable ultimate residue limit and seriously threatens human health. The most serious is that pesticides will cause chronic poisoning, as well as three render, namely carcinogenesis, tetrogenesis, and mutagenesis. Scientific researchers prove that it is not easy to be aware of that in the short term, but sufferers may become feeble and even pass such adverse effects to their descendants so as to endanger their health. Pollution of agricultural products also results from biological pollution of soil. A great number of pathogens exist in municipal wastes, especially waste produced from the human and livestock, as well as medical units. Failure of innocuous treatment will certainly cause serious pollution to soil and thereby to agricultural products. Some fruits are big in appearance, but they are tasteless. Fish is cheap but not delicious. Invisible pollution from pesticides, chemical fertilizers, and hormones, etc. is gradually attacking our health. The use of high-dose hormones and nutrients in some off-seasonal fruits and vegetables for early sale, and mass sales, and that of hormones, medicine, and additives in the cultivation of some livestock and aquatic products make the dinner table pollution more and more serious. What can inhibit the increasing dinner table pollution? What can remove excessive hazardous pesticides in fruits and vegetables so that they are safe for eating? Active oxygen can achieve this. Active oxygen, or ozone, is a substance with extremely strong oxidizing property. Its oxidizing property can be used to destroy the biological structures of bacteria, virus, and microorganisms in a relatively short time so as to make them lose viability. If ozone is dissolved in water, it has stronger and quicker bacterial action. The use of pure ozone for sterilization and disinfection will not cause the secondary pollution. There is no hazardous residue in water, food, and appliances after treatment with pure ozone, so it has the incomparable advantage to other bactericides. Based on the theories of microbiology, electronics, and science of mechanical manufacturing, etc., environmentally friendly TIENS fruit and vegetable cleaner successfully applies the unique function of ozone to the modern life and effectively settles problems such as poor air quality and large quantity of bacterial reproduction commonly existing in household life and offices. It can also be used for removal of bacteria and toxin, bleaching and decontamination, antisepsis and keeping fresh, removal of off-odor and purification of water, etc., so as to promote the human health and improve the living standard. Environment-friendly TIENS fruit and vegetable cleaner has unique and reasonable appearance design. It is large-sized and ventilated with a louver mounted in parallel on both sides for convection in order to fully evacuate heat out. Its concealed air outlet can avoid damage during transportation. In addition, adequate height can avoid shutdown due to interference from electromagnetic elements. As for important components, environmentally friendly TIENS fruit and vegetable cleaner uses stable high-power low-noise air pump whose double air pocket design can effectively increase the production volume of ozone. CPU adopts Mega 48 chips that have high performance cost ratio and strong interference resistance can guarantee stable operation. Inductor of stranded wire winding can effectively settle high-frequency skin effect, reduce high-frequency loss and control of temperature rise to ensure stable performance of circuit. Two-way overcurrent protector and 130 degrees Celsius temperature controller are used in the transformer to avoid safety accidents owing to overcurrent. 25-watt power can ensure stable output voltage, and thick enameled wire can reduce early failure. The new generation of ozonizer with open inner wall and good ventilation can settle humidity increase due to sudden drop of temperature in the ozonizer and avoid unstable production volume of ozone and early failure, so as to ensure the reliability of the product. With reasonable and unique appearance design and large number of important components, TIENS Fruit and Vegetable Cleaner can play the great efficiency. Then what efficiency it has? Ozone is dissolved in water to generate ozone water by two oxidizing reactions: direct reaction between the microbial thallus and ozone dissolved in water, as well as the indirect reaction between microbial thallus and hydroxyl OH generated by ozonolysis. For hydroxyl OH is a substance oxidizer in the nature, the sterilization speed of ozone water is extremely high, as it was recorded by references that ozone in water has the sterilized speed as 600 to 3,000 times that of chlorine. Due to this feature, ozone water can effectively decompose pesticide residues in fruits and vegetables and remove bacteria, chemical fertilizers, and catalysts on the surface thereof. Fruits and vegetables are sterilized with ozone without nutrient loss and with pure taste retained instead of high-temperature treatment. A great deal of negative ion oxygen is generated along with ozone. Some negative ions in air can effectively inhibit the respiration of fruits and vegetables and postpone the metabolic processes thereof so as to keep fresh. Meanwhile, ozone can also kill pathogenic bacteria that may cause rot of fruits and vegetables and decompose metabolic wastes that can ripen fruits and vegetables stored. Ozone water can not only detoxify fruits and vegetables and prolong the fresh preservation time, but purify water to thoroughly cut off the pathogenesis approach to potable water. Water is a major infection intermediary agent of diseases. In rural areas, many diseases are induced by pollution of potable water. In urban areas, too long water supply pipelines and water storage tanks of high-rise buildings easily cause the secondary pollution. However, the ozonized potable water can put an end to the above hazards, and thus people can drink clean and safe water. Besides purifying water, ozone can also be used for sterilization of tableware, nursing bottles, towels, and clothes. Kitchenware, tableware, nursing bottles, toys for children, and underwear, etc. in families may breed a lot of bacteria and spread multiple bacteria. Washing and soaking them with ozone water can achieve sterilization and disinfection and also inhibit the breeding of various microbes so as to control bacteria. Wash hands with ozone water for sterilization. The major elements inducing off odor and rotten flavor in nature, including nitrogen, hydrogen sulfide, etc. Ozone can decompose them into non-toxic and odorless substances so as to achieve odor control. Paint or plywood may emit toxic chemicals in freshly decorated offices, meeting rooms, or residential apartments. Ozone can be used to remove harmful gas emitted from indoor carpets and new furniture, so as to protect respiratory tract and keep healthy. In KTV, wine bars, barbershops, restaurants, hospitals, clinics, wards, and sanitariums, ozone is used to keep the air fresh and remove cigarette smell for sterilization and disinfection and reduce infectious diseases. Remove off odor from cigarette and wine, decorative materials and carpets, remove body odor from patients and drug odor, prevent deficiency in oxygen due to enclosed room, produce a great deal of negative ions to balance sympathetic nervous and parasympathetic nervous systems. In kitchen, carbon monoxide or oil fume harmful to human body is emitted owing to incomplete combustion of natural gas or coal gas. Ozone can purify these toxic gases and remove foreign flavor from cupboards, refrigerator, or rubbish. It is very easy for low-temperature bacteria to exist in refrigerators at 0 to 10 degrees Celsius. Therefore, removal of foreign odor or sterilization can be achieved by scrubbing them with ozone water or airing with adequate ozone. Air quality in families with pets or pet shops may be reduced owing to odor or excretion from pets. Ozone can be used for sterilization and deodorization so as to improve air quality and avoid the breeding of flea. Mosquitoes, flies, and cockroaches like breeding at garbage dumps. Ozone can be used to remove off odors and keep the air fresh, and reduce the number of mosquitoes and flies, as well as kill bacteria, microbes, and filterable diseases. We initially know that the target customers if once we have some notion of the design features and efficiency of TIENS Fruit and Vegetable Cleaner. TIENS Fruit and Vegetable Cleaner is applicable to indoor areas such as households, offices, restaurants, and hotels. The following method shall be followed when sterilizing and disinfecting fruits and vegetables with TIENS Fruit and Vegetable Cleaner. Switch it on. Soak fruits and vegetables to be treated in water. Then put bubbling stone at the bottom of the vessel full of water and operate 3 to 10 minutes. In case poultry meat or pork, etc. are subject to sterilization, bubbling stone shall be put at the bottom of the vessel full of water and then operate 10 to 20 minutes. The following method shall be followed when sterilizing and purifying tableware, nursing bottles, towels, and clothes with TIENS Fruit and Vegetable Cleaner. Put tableware and nursing bottles into the water vessel and inject ozone 10 to 20 minutes to sterilize and purify them and make them bright and new in appearance. The injection time of ozone shall be determined according to the amount of clothes, usually about 20 minutes. The treated clothes are soft, comfortable, and clean, while tooth sets and appliances treated with ozone are sterile and environment-friendly. Bubbling stone is soaked in the water and not exceeding 20 kilograms for about 10 minutes to purify the water. Thus it can remove chlorine residue in water, sterilize and disinfect the water, oxidize and decompose iron, manganese and mineral substances, and dissolve oxygen in water. Water can be directly drunk only after the cleaner is out of action for 20 minutes and O3 in water is reduced to O2. The following method shall be followed when purifying air and removal of toxic gases with TIENS Fruit and Vegetable Cleaner. Close doors and windows and switch it on and operate about 30 minutes. Stop the cleaner and open doors and windows for about 15 minutes ventilation. Note: people shall not stay indoors when the air is purified and sterilized with TIENS Fruit and Vegetable Cleaner. The interior and exterior refrigerators are scrubbed with ozone water, or air sterilization is made with adequate ozone so as to remove off odors in refrigerators and kill bacteria. In a modern society, abuse of pesticides makes dinner table pollution more and more serious. How can we enjoy more nuisance-free and pollution-free health food? How can we keep the air fresh? How can we drink cleaner and safer potable water? Ozone can settle above mentioned problems. TIENS Fruit and Vegetable Cleaner producing ozone emerges based on this demand. Environment-friendly TIENS Fruit and Vegetable Cleaner, based on the theories of microbiology, electronics, and science of mechanical manufacturing, etc., successfully applies the unique function of ozone, O3, to the modern life and effectively settles problems such as poor air quality, large quantities of bacterial reproduction commonly existing in families and offices. It can effectively improve the quality of life and is an absolute necessary thing in modern families and offices.